Hello, everyone. Welcome to Just Begin, where we talk about starting a business or if we should start a business, especially while working a full time job. And of course, I just want to answer that question. Yes, you should start a business while working a full time job. You can start a business while working a full time job. Just always want to kind of answer that. And on this channel, I like to talk about just beginning your new journey, okay, into entrepreneurship. A little bit about me. A little bit over a year ago, back in November 2020, I started a real estate investing business. Prior to that, I was, just working a regular, I was in my career, and 20 years I was in that career, and I left it to become a real estate investor. And how I did that was I learned something new, okay? I hired a business coach. I hired several business coaches at this point. And I learned how to be successful in real estate investing. I learned the fundamentals, and after I learned, I put all that into action and I strategically built my business. And I have not gone back to my previous career. And since starting my real estate investing business, I started coaching as well. Okay, so now I am a business coach and I help other people obtain entrepreneurship through real estate investing. And I especially like to work with busy parents because I was a busy parent. I didn't know how I was going to start my business, how I was going to find success. So if you are in that situation, you're in the right place, okay? And today I want to specifically talk about things in real estate investing and will every offer be accepted? Okay, so if you are a real estate investor, I need you to know that every offer is not going to be accepted. Okay, and that's because homeowners sometimes they want the retail amount for their property, and we do know as investors we can't offer the retail amount for the property. We have to offer a discounted price because we are investors. We're not buying the property to move into the property with our families. We are buying the property so it can be an investment property, okay? So we always buy below market value, okay? So when you put your offers in, they're not always going to be accepted, and you need to be prepared for that and not be discouraged, okay? Now, what you do need to do is you need to consistently market to homeowners. Okay, so if you know of someone, it could be your neighbor, or somebody can put in an ad in the paper or something saying they want to sell their home. Um, and you put your offer in, they might not accept it. Okay, so we want to make sure that you're not discouraged and that you keep going, and that you know that that happens sometimes, because you'll get some no's and your offer will not be accepted, but you'll also get some yeses and your offer will be accepted. Okay, so we want to keep moving and keep pushing so we can get to the yeses. All right. The second thing, if a homeowner is motivated to sell, they will sell their property to you. Okay, I'm going to kind of explain what I mean by that. When you are marketing to homeowners about your services as a real estate investor, you want to market to people that want to sell their property. You want to market to people that if they're able to sell their property to you, and you can pay cash for their property and you can get it to closing quickly, it's going to be a benefit to them. A lot of those types of people, which we call motivated sellers, they are people that are in pre-foreclosure. Okay, now these are people that have already fallen behind in their mortgage payments. They're having some sort of financial trouble, and selling to an investor is a better option than going into foreclosure and losing their property to the bank. Okay, so these people are very motivated, and you can actually help them. Okay, because if a homeowner has an option between selling to an investor or letting their house go into foreclosure, I'm pretty sure they're going to want to sell to an investor so they don't have a foreclosure on their credit report. Nobody wants that, okay? People, homeowners that own properties that are tax delinquent. So the homeowner is not able to pay for the taxes on the property because they're having some sort of financial hardship. Those are motivated sellers, okay? You can only go so long with owing the city taxes, real estate taxes on your property before, you can lose your property, okay, to the city for not paying taxes. So people that are tax delinquent, if you contact them, you reach out to them, you let them know that you can buy their property, they would then want to sell to you because you're helping them out of a situation. They don't have to worry about losing their property to the city, and you're helping them out. They are very motivated to sell. And then sometimes people that are going through a divorce, sometimes people get married, then they buy a house, and that's fine. But what happens is sometimes they can afford the mortgage when it's two people. But when it's one person, like, so when they get a divorce and the other person leaves, so they go from having two incomes to one income, now that, beautiful home that they purchased together is no longer affordable because one person has moved out and one person has stayed in the home. So people that are going through a divorce a lot of times are motivated to sell their properties to a real estate investor because you're actually providing a solution to the problem that they have. They're stuck with a property with a high mortgage that they can't afford to pay, so they are willing to sell to you, and it creates a win-win situation for everybody. You're actually helping homeowners that are motivated to sell their properties, okay? So I just wanted to go into that a little bit. The third thing I want to discuss is, how do you know what to offer a homeowner? Okay, so we already discussed that you're not going to offer the full market value for the property. You're not, because it's an investment property. You're not buying the house for your family. You're not trying to live there. So you have to buy it at a discount so it makes sense to you as an investor. Okay, so the formula that you want to use is you want to offer the homeowner 70% of the ARV. I'm not going to go into all of that, but I will tell you the ARV is the approximate retail value of the property. Okay, and there are ways to find that out. I'll save that for a different video, but you want to offer the homeowner 70% of the ARV, and you want to subtract the repair costs. So let's say you're looking at a property, the windows need to be replaced, the kitchen needs to be updated, it needs new flooring throughout the house, the bathroom needs to be updated. So you have 70% of the ARV, and then you subtract all of the cost of the repairs, okay? And what you're left with is what you can offer the homeowner. Now, this is because you don't want to offer them something higher than that, because then you're buying a property and you're not necessarily going to make your money back, or you won't make a profit. As an investor, that's not good. You won't be in business very long if you are not running your numbers properly, and if you don't know the proper amount to offer homeowners, okay? So you want to create win-win situations for everybody, but you don't want to lose money because you will go bankrupt like that, okay? So you just want to keep those things in mind, and I'm going to stop there. I don't want this video to be super long, but yeah, I just wanted to talk about, because I know some people, investors, get very discouraged when their offer is not accepted, okay? Sometimes the offer is rejected by the homeowner, and that's okay, all right? And the reasons why is because, you have to consistently market to homeowners. So the ones that are not motivated to sell to an investor, that's fine. You need to go keep on marketing and then you will find a homeowner that wants to sell to you, a motivated a motivated seller. Okay, and we discuss what a motivated seller is. Maybe that's somebody that's in pre-foreclosure, having some sort of financial difficulty, somebody that's tax delinquent, or somebody that's going through a divorce. And the third thing is, how do you know what to offer the homeowner? We just talked about that. You want to offer 70% of the ARV minus the repair costs, okay? And that is what you can offer the homeowner. You can find me on Instagram at Sharon _ Just Begin Coaching, or you can email me at sharon@justbegincoaching.com. I teach a one-on-one course teaching the fundamentals of real estate investing. I am accepting new clients, okay? And I do have a business group on Facebook called Just Boss Up. It is for business owners and for future business owners. We just talk about things that business owners talk about. I'm active in the group every day. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. And if you like my content, please subscribe to the channel. Have a wonderful day.